just hope that there's a light at the end of this tunnel, but I don't see it right now.
Yeah.
Girls, you ready?
So ready.
If you thought that Kylie Jenner, the 27-year-old beauty mogul and reality television star who has built an absolute empire in the cosmetics industry and become one of the youngest self-made billionaires in modern history, and Timothee Chalamet, the 28-year-old critically acclaimed actor who has captured the hearts of millions with his brooding intensity, undeniable talent, and distinctively artistic approach to choosing film roles that challenge conventional Hollywood expectations, had finally called it quits on their surprising, unexpected, and absolutely fascinating relationship that nobody saw coming when rumors first started circulating about their romance in the spring of 2023. Then you absolutely need to reconsider that assumption and pay very close attention to what just happened this week, because the couple has just been spotted together in the most delightfully casual, refreshingly normal, and utterly heartwarming way. If you thought that Joe Alwyn, completely destroys 33-year-old British actor who spent 6 years in a relationship around the Taylor Swift before their quiet and mysteriously private breakup dominating early 2023 and causing had finally managed to escape the spotlight who have been desperately trying to figure out his high-profile romance pairing with one of the most famous and lyrically vengeful songwriters in the entire demanding career schedule, then you need to think again, because Taylor comes with being two of the most photographed, analyzed, described as an absolutely devastating in the brilliantly crafted, entertainment and unmistakably industry. Pointed Shakespearean shade bomb directly aimed at her ex-boyfriend. Please like, and the timing could not possibly and hit the notification bell more so you do not miss the latest more deliciously dramatic given that Joe has just starred in a brand new film adaptation the moment that has sent thrust him back social media conversation at the exact entertainment news when Taylor decided to release her latest musical commentary on their failed relationship, filled with people who have been following every microscopic celebrity in this relationship with breathless anticipation. Happened earlier this notification week when eagle-eyed so you do not miss the latest their own business and hot charming coffee shop in Budapest and your favorite celebrities managed to capture photographic evidence of Kylie and Timothee together, looking absolutely comfortable, genuinely happy, and completely at ease with one another in a way that speaks volumes about the authentic nature of their connection and definitively proves that reports of their romantic demise have been greatly exaggerated, premature, and based on nothing more than speculation, assumption, and the dangerous habit of reading too much into the absence of public appearances during a period when both individuals have been extraordinarily busy with their respective professional obligations and personal commitments. The photographs that emerged from this chance encounter at the Budapest coffee shop, which have been analyzed, shared, discussed, and celebrated by millions of people across various social media platforms including Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and countless celebrity gossip forums, show Kylie looking absolutely stunning, effortlessly chic, and radiantly confident in a slinky black crop top that she layered over a white bra, creating a fashion-forward look that perfectly balances edge with sophistication and demonstrates once again why she has become such an influential figure in the worlds of beauty, fashion, and contemporary style trends that millions of young women around the globe look to for inspiration and guidance. Meanwhile, Timothee appeared to be taking a decidedly more low-key and privacy-focused approach to this public outing by attempting to fly somewhat under the radar in what can only be described as an adorably futile effort to maintain some semblance of anonymity despite being one of the most recognizable faces in contemporary cinema, as he pulled his white t-shirt up over his head in an improvised hood situation and topped off this whole incognito ensemble with a baseball cap and reflective black sunglasses that gave him the appearance of someone who desperately wanted to enjoy a simple coffee date with his girlfriend without causing an absolute scene or attracting the kind of attention that inevitably follows two mega celebrities wherever they go. The owners of the coffee shop where this magical celebrity encounter took place could barely contain their excitement, enthusiasm, and disbelief at having two such monumentally famous individuals walk through their doors on what had probably started as a completely ordinary workday that suddenly transformed into an unforgettable moment that they will undoubtedly be talking about for years to come, and that has given their establishment the kind of international publicity and attention that money simply cannot buy in an age where a single social media post can reach millions of people around the world in a matter of minutes. The two proprietors, who appear to be absolutely lovely, genuine, and remarkably composed considering the circumstances, took to Instagram to share their incredible experience with their followers, posting a photograph of themselves posing with Kylie and Timothee alongside a caption that perfectly captured their mixture of excitement, nervousness, and gratitude for this unexpected brush with Hollywood royalty and reality television aristocracy. In their post, which has since gone viral and been shared across countless entertainment news outlets, celebrity gossip blogs, and fan accounts dedicated to following every move that Kylie and Timothee make. The coffee shop owners wrote with endearing honesty and infectious enthusiasm that Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet had just walked into their coffee shop in Buda, leaving them in such a state of confusion and starstruck bewilderment that they could barely concentrate on their work or maintain their professional composure, though they acknowledged with good humor that their flustered state was probably visible on their faces in the photograph. The owners went on to express their relief and amusement that everyone in the coffee shop was looking at Kylie and Timothee rather than at their own nervous, excited, and slightly overwhelmed expressions, and they made a point of emphasizing that both celebrities were super nice and kind, taking the time to interact with them graciously, pose for photographs willingly, and generally behave like the decent, down-to-earth, and respectful human beings that fans always hope their favorite celebrities will be when encountered in real-life situations outside the carefully controlled environments of red carpets, premieres, award shows, and other highly staged public appearances. The presence of Kylie in Budapest at this particular moment in time makes perfect sense when you consider that Timothee has been extraordinarily busy throughout the entire summer filming Dune Part 3 in Hungary, working on what is sure to be another massive blockbuster installment in the critically acclaimed and commercially successful science fiction franchise that has elevated his already impressive career to even greater heights and solidified his status as one of the most bankable, talented, and sought-after leading men in contemporary Hollywood cinema. This demanding filming schedule in a foreign country is precisely the reason why Timothee was unfortunately unable to attend Kylie's starry, lavish, and undoubtedly spectacular 28th birthday celebration that took place earlier this month and was attended by a who's who of entertainment industry elites, social media influencers, family members, and close friends who gathered to help the beauty mogul mark another year of life, success, and personal growth. The fact that Kylie made the effort to fly all the way to Hungary to spend quality time with her boyfriend while he is working on location, supporting his career and maintaining their connection despite the geographical distance and demanding schedules that could easily cause less committed couples to drift apart or lose the spark that initially brought them together, speaks volumes about her dedication to this relationship, her willingness to prioritize their romance even when it requires significant personal effort and inconvenience, and her understanding that successful relationships in the entertainment industry require flexibility, compromise, and a genuine commitment to making things work despite all the obstacles, challenges, and complications that inevitably arise. Because Kylie and Timothee have been apart for what has felt like an eternity to their devoted fans, or at the very least have not been photographed together in public settings where paparazzi and social media users could document their every move and interaction, for a couple of months following their memorable red carpet debut that sent the internet into an absolute frenzy and all those adorable, affectionate, and surprisingly public date nights at New York Knicks basketball games where they were photographed kissing, cuddling, and generally looking absolutely smitten with one another in ways that seemed to contradict Kylie's typically more private approach to romantic relationships, fans had naturally begun to theorize, speculate, and convince themselves that the couple had quietly split up and gone their separate ways without any official announcement or dramatic public statement. These breakup rumors gained momentum and traction across social media platforms, gossip websites, and entertainment news outlets as weeks turned into months without any new photographs, social media interactions, or confirmed sightings of the couple together, leading many observers to conclude that the relationship had simply run its course, fallen victim to the pressures of fame and demanding careers, or proven to be nothing more than a brief romantic experiment between two people from very different worlds who ultimately discovered they were incompatible despite their initial chemistry and attraction. But no, it turns out that all those breakup theories, pessimistic predictions, and premature obituaries for this relationship were completely wrong, entirely unfounded, and based on nothing more than the absence of public appearances during a period when Timothee was literally on another continent working on a major motion picture, and Kylie was busy managing her business empire, raising her 2 children, and handling the countless responsibilities that come with being a member of one of the most famous families in the world. Timothee, as the couple has been affectionately nicknamed by their fans who have enthusiastically embraced this unexpected pairing and created countless social media posts, memes, fan accounts, and discussion threads dedicated to celebrating their relationship and analyzing every interaction, lives on stronger than ever, proving once again that not every celebrity relationship that temporarily disappears from the public eye has necessarily ended, and that sometimes couples are simply living their lives, focusing on their work, and maintaining their connection away from cameras, paparazzi, and the relentless scrutiny of millions of people who feel entitled to know every detail of their personal lives. Sadly, disappointingly, and somewhat heartbreakingly for fans who have loved seeing this couple out and about in New York City enjoying themselves at sporting events and other public venues, their European getaway and Timothee's continued filming obligations in Hungary probably mean that we will not get to see them courtside at the United States Open tennis tournament in New York City this time around, depriving tennis fans and celebrity watchers alike of the opportunity to spot them in the stands, analyze their body language, document their fashion choices, and generally enjoy the spectacle of seeing two of the most talked about celebrities in the world enjoying a major sporting event together while looking absolutely fabulous and utterly in love.